How is dating, man?
It's hard work. I talked to my coach, and my coach said, "What do you want in life?" And I go, "Okay, I want a relationship. I want this thing with my business. I want my podcast to grow. I want my brand to grow." He goes, "Okay, each week, 1 out of 10, how much effort did you spend last week on a relationship?" I was like, "Well, I deleted all the dating apps, wasn't talking to anyone online, and I wasn't going anywhere in person. I was just working from my apartment all day."
Zero.
Zero. And he's like, "Okay, well, how much did you talk about your podcast that you wanted to grow?" I was like, "Okay, well, I didn't post about it at all. Didn't do anything, so 0. And he goes, "Okay, well, you're putting a 0 out of 10 effort. How are you expecting to get the results?" And so a good question to ask was, what does a 10 out of 10 look like? That's what people are avoiding with dating and all this commitment is they're just afraid of being hurt. And they're afraid of it sucking. So I'm like, dude, and like me too, because I've been eventually like, you got to ask yourself a really important question, which is there's one of two things wrong. Same with you, dog. Like you kind of don't want a relationship. I think you're kind of getting into that, but it's like, I've been on hundreds of dates, dude, hundreds of dates. And so at the end of the day, there's something wrong with you or there's something wrong with your selection.
Take accountability for that.
You got to, dude.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, well, how can you say something's wrong with you if every single date is going poorly and nobody wants to talk to you again? That's a very clear indicator that there's something wrong with you. And then the next one is, okay, I'm like, okay, well, for the most part, no. There's some times where it's just not a mutual fit. But like 80%, 85% are like wanting to have another date, but I'm just not interested. So I'm like, okay, well, what's that? And so I'm like, okay, cool. It's the selection process. And so what I've been doing is I've been selecting, my hypothesis at least is that, I live a really big, crazy life and I'm selecting people that have no experience with that type of life, and just going out with like how I feel after a lot of these dates is this was great. You're beautiful. You're lovely. Had a fun time, kiss goodnight. You should go date some dude that's a medical device sales rep that has a golden retriever. And then you guys can go into the park and go on a vacation once a year.
That's what her dream lifestyle probably is. Yeah.
That's most. But the thing is that I'm reminding myself is, like, kind of what Hormozy was saying is you just need to be right once, So it's like if you're not like 99% of people anymore, it's like you got to just find your one. And maybe it takes 100 dates. Find your one. I'm okay with that. So I'm dating more intentionally now. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to keep going on dates if like just sexually, like I don't care anymore. Like I'm good. Like I just want someone that I can connect with, that I can see being the mother of my kids and stuff. Because I want to have kids. I want to get married, have kids.
Dating's a lot different when you're actually intentional, huh?
Yeah. But I mean, but here's a funny story that I've been telling myself is it's like I'm sitting over here saying, dating's so hard. And then my coach is like, shut up. Like you can go in your DMs, you got 100, go on Hinge, you got another 1,000. It's like, shut up. So it's not that it's hard, it's that I'm picky. And so, but the hardest part about it is that it comes when you're not looking. Pisses me off, dude. It's the thing that's pissed me off probably the most in my entire life. It's because it's something that I really want and I'm really intentional about. But I'm like, how can I want something so badly and be so intentional about something, but then like act like I don't want it to get it? It's so fucking stupid to me. It's so like counterintuitive. It's the one thing I have not figured out, which I guess is okay. Love. I think most people would agree with that.
Yeah, you can't just have a CRM and go through your leads and find the one. I don't think.
I don't know, man.
It's different.
I don't know. I'm going to just keep speaking it into existence. Every time I write stuff down on paper, it comes true, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like, I'm not like bending over backwards to like making it my primary focus where I'm like, I'm still keeping center. I'm still like keeping the main thing, keeping my goals, my relationships, my friendships, my vision, my mission. All is the center focus, God's center focus. And the rest, my issues, I just got to trust more in the plan.
It's interesting because like it might feel like we're going off topic, but these are the conversations that we have behind closed doors. Yeah. Along with all my other boys who are entrepreneurs, and they're trying to figure this out too. So I think this is actually this is real.
Dude,
This
we're
is
all
life.
we're all struggling with this, dude. Like, go look at those like Stephen Bartlett, Chris Williamson, like all these guys, like Tim, like, bro, they're having the same struggles. It's not from a lack of optionality.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to get a date. It's harder to get a connection. It's the game. But again, you gotta be right once.
Do you think putting yourself in certain environments, like for example,
Yes.
like church or certain, for us, personal development conferences,
Yes,
or I
yes,
think that
yes.
is actually
Yes.
a cheat
So
code.
what we're doing now is I'm like, where's my wife hang out? Mm-hmm. So stupid simple.
Yeah.
Where's my wife hang out? I'm like, yo, she's probably doing berries, hot yoga. She's got like a
Come on now.
workout class in the morning, so I've been doing some hot yoga, like kind
You
of like.
finally got to the hot yoga.
my-
I've been trying to put you on.
I've been
bro.
doing it.
All right, good.
I've been doing it in the background. I just don't talk about it.
Okay.
It's not like a hot yoga public persona, an ambassador, if you will, a bendy ambassador. No,
Oh,
but
that's the spot you go to?
yeah, huh?
What?
Black Swan.
Hey, shout
Yeah,
out.
yeah, but so, I'm like, okay, where's she going? I'm like, okay, what's she like? What restaurant is she going to? Like, what clubs is she going to? What like cocktail bars is she going to? Like, there's only a handful in Austin. Then again, like, dude, there's a whole world out there, right? So I'm like, what events would she attend? She going to salsa classes, salsa lessons. So I think the ultimate answer is just increasing your IRL surface area, so in real life surface area. So I'm just getting out and just doing these events and just keeping my head on a swivel. So like personally, if I were to like be a gambling man, I would say that I meet my wife somewhere traveling, and then I'm like in Rio or I'm in Yacht Week in Croatia, and I meet someone and they're like traveling with me and they're doing the same stuff as me. They can go travel like I can.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. It's like, dude, I was like talking to this one woman and it's just like, okay, cool. Like we vibe, but I'm going to Europe this summer and I want to go to Japan in October and you can't come. So what are we doing here? I'm just going to disappear for 2 months. I don't want to stop traveling.
Yeah. I find so much more success meeting amazing people and potential relationships when it's in person.
Yeah.
'Cause then
So
you
I
get
mean,
the
yeah,
immediate-
just
you
go
get
to
the
your
immediate
events.
vibe.
But another thing is, like, I need to stop working from my office all the time. Like, I got to get out. So like here, it's like I'm going to the hotels. I'm working from the hotels. I'm working from the areas. Like where are the like, dude, hot people are easy to find. They all congregate with other hot people. They all hang out together. Like, there's only a few hot spots each city. Like, just go be there
Yeah.
all the time.